I'm starting on my day with a blunt of burn. No pancake, just a couple syrup. Bacon soda pot and a silver fork. I already know it's time to go to coming up, I had dreams of being the man. Look at me now, I'm living it, man. Thanks to the right made me advance. The white became a girlfriend because I gave her a chance.
What up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a walk around and cold start and review of my 220 kilometer Lancer. Let's get the cold start going here. It's fucking freezing, Jesus Christ. I'll leave the door open so you guys can hear it. Warm up. So negative 12 on the dash. Woo! Fuck off, low tire pressure. So, how many kilometers are on here? Oh, you can hear the belt squealing, warming up. So, yeah, pretty much 225. Let's hear that belt. Ever since I put the lightweight crank pulley on, it's got a little bit of a whine to it when it's warming up, but it tapers off eventually. But yeah, we're gonna let her warm up. And I'll get back to you guys. Alright, she's a bit warm. She's tamed down. I guess we'll start off with listing what she's got on it. As you can see, slotted and drilled rotors front and back. I get them cheap, so it's not really a big deal. Semi-ceramic pads. Short shifter. I can't remember the brand I went with for that. What else? I got a 4G69 throttle body, a throttle body spacer, and something else. The crank pulley, straight pipe from the resonator back, Subaru roof racks. It's got a big dirty light bar on it, and I haven't had an issue with the thing, not one. I beat the living shit out of it. It's a good car to me. So here we are, driving. Still says low tire pressure. That's one thing that's gone wrong. The tire pressure sensors get a bit iffy in the cold, but they seem to be fine once it warms up. As far as fluids, I was running, I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty fucking sunny, but I was running 0W20 AMS oil for pretty much its entire life. And I started to burn a bit of oil in the higher RPMs. So what I did was I checked my my service manual, and it said it was due for a valve, like check the valve specs and shit, and you know, tighten anything down or shim anything out that needed to be shimmed. And when I took it in, it cost about $300, and he said everything was in within about 20 thou, which is pretty fucking tight for when I did it. I think the interval was at 150,000 kilometers, and I did it at around 180. And he said there wasn't really anything he could shim, and that's from the Mitsubishi dealer, right? So, no weird noises or ticks or anything. I mean, these cars, well, the 4B11s in general are notorious for having extremely loud injectors. So, like, don't be alarmed if you hear a tick coming from your fucking hood. But, I mean, if you pop the hood and put your ear to it, you can definitely tell it's not coming from the top end, and it's coming from underneath your intake manifold, which would be the injectors. Other fluids, like as far as gas, I am a firm believer in like good quality gas gets you further and the longevity of life of the car, and I've never not gone lower than 89 octane. I was running 91 octane until I got the Torque Pro app, the OBD2 app on my phone, and was watching the AFRs, and it just didn't look right. It was a little fucking rich. So, I mean, you'd rather be rich than lean, but I mean, leaner is meaner. So, I mean, I knock it down a couple points. I go with the 89 octane, and it seems to keep the car running right at the target. I mean, it targets, I think, 14.4, which is kind of lean, but it meets its target pretty well with 89 octane, and I've never had any knock or ping or any weird issues. Like I said earlier, the thing's got like almost 225,000 on it. I do oil changes every 7,000 kilometers, and like I beat the living fucking crap out of this thing. So yeah. I forgot to mention the suspension on the old girl. I did have K-Sports front and back, but what happened was my front's fucking pretty much seized, and the one collapsed inside like the strut inside my strut tower, and like I almost like crashed my car. So I swapped back to H&R Sport springs in the front on stock struts, and I'm still running the K-Sport adjustable coilovers in the back, but they're pretty well fucking toast. So I gotta get a new set of coilovers for it as well. But I was gonna get the cat deleted and do a tune, but because I gave the car to Carly, we're just gonna put a new set of coilovers on it and pretty much call it a day as is. But yeah, that's her. That's the Lancer though. It's been good to me, man. It's been real good to me. Nothing wrong with it. Fucking great car. Today I'm gonna work on getting this old girl cleaned up. Got the front fairings on there and the seat and the shifter in, just to kind of see where things are gonna be. That's not where it's gonna be. But we're gonna end up putting the clutch on the shifter. We'll end up leaving the brake and the gas pedal where they are. I gotta find a new spring for the gas pedal. Brake pedal's fine, which is the main thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get it all wiped down and cleaned up so that don't have to later, you know? But yeah, tune in. Oh, and I ordered the fucking, the Moose Racing, new coil kit for this old girl. So, or for the, RM85. So once I get that in, that should be the last, component we need to get her running, hopefully. If there's anything else wrong with it, like if it still doesn't get spark, that means I need a new CDI, so I'll end up having to order one of those. But I'm really hoping that's not the fucking case. I guess we'll see though. Yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave this video for now. Yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Give me a like and a comment. Give me a question. I'll answer you guys up. You got any questions or any opinions, or you know, you guys got any ideas? Shoot them my way. Be awesome. All right, thanks guys. Take it easy. What up, YouTube? We're back with the RM. Just about to get started on it. Figured I'd recap, or I guess just end this video with the Lancer. I've ordered the stator for this thing, and I'm just gonna get everything finished up, tidied up, buttoned up, so that I can re-enry the stator and get this thing running. Should be pretty fucking fun though. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I'll have a video of working this thing coming up after this. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks guys. Stay tuned.